Heartbreak has been the most impactful thing in my life. It's created my entire life, whether that's through a breakup, people letting me down, whether it's through my own family letting me down, friends, people that I thought loved me, people that I thought was riding for me. Heartbreak, above all, betrayal, devastation. This energy in itself that's deemed negative to the mass majority of people has changed my life. It might not be the coolest thing to say changed my life, but I know that my testimony alone and the millions of other people who are going through this stuff actively, who all also have the potential to change their life, we can all come to an agreement that heartbreak is the most beneficial thing. The anger that you feel from being betrayed by the people that you love, and you can then transmute that towards your goals, and you can get a whole boost. Your results will be amplified. Anger is the best emotion for you to attack your goals, and you'll find that within this essence of this energy, that's all you're going to be fueled by is rage. But the thing is, there's a season for this rage. You can't always be bitter. You can't always hold a grudge, because you will become sick inside, and the wicked never prospers. As you can see, when you respect yourself and you take back your control, you will see that you will elevate further than the wicked that hurt you in the first place. This is the beauty in it. The beauty in overcoming obstacles, the beauty in making a name for yourself, making that life for yourself, becoming who you want to be and embodying that person so you can prosper even further. Everybody eventually deals with heartbreak, and it comes in many forms, but once you go through it and you feel the devastation and you've been in that rut for long enough, your time to prosper and become an entirely different person will be there, and it will change your life. I went through a breakup a year ago, man. It devastated me, and we had our rights and we had our wrongs, but at the end of the day, understanding that most of that was my fault. The fact that I went through that, but at the end of the day, it was my fault because I allowed them to be in my life, was the biggest realization, family. Once you realize that, you can mature, you can stop playing the blame game. They did this to me, they did that to me. You did that shit to yourself. You chose to stay in that situation, and this is maturing. This is being responsible for your actions, family. And yeah, maybe they had actions. Motherfucker, you allowed that in your life. At the end of the day, nobody forced you to stay with them. It's easier said than done, bro. We get attached to these people. We form emotional bonds. We get connected to these people. You have to man up. You have to woman up to realize that you chose to be in that. And you stayed. This isn't bashing yourself. This isn't bashing anybody else. At the end of the day, this is accountability, the harsh truth. It's what you need to hear, family. And time back to the essence of heartbreak. When you finally overcome all this shit, bro, that life that you want will be there. But you cannot hold on to the past. You need to cut it off. You have to be rude, bro. You have to allow people to be uncomfortable with the moves that you're making. Like, what is he doing? What is his plan? Why is he cutting off all connection? Did I do something wrong? They're gonna do all these things. They're gonna try to manipulate you, make you feel bad. You have to let it all pass. You have to be a terrible person. Yes, I'm a terrible person. Yes, I'm so bad. Yes, all that. And then after that, you disappear for a few months, my nigga. You pop back out. Oh my God, wait. All it took was 3 to 5 months, and they doing this now? They turning up like this now? They doing all these big moves? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what happens when you take back control, family. So look at the beauty in that. There's just so much beauty in this topic overall that people deem so bad. Anger is a bad emotion. Being sad is a bad emotion. Don't feel these emotions. Don't dwell in these emotions. They just demonize it so much, but nobody realizes the essence. The more that you choose not to face it will be the longer that you suffer. You'll think that you'll be suffering by facing it, but no, the suffering will be all the way, all at once, and it'll be shorter. But if you choose to just dodge it, oh my God, it's gonna build up. It's gonna hit you one random day of the week, and it's gonna be 100 times worse. And you're gonna be like, damn, maybe I should start running. Maybe I should face myself, because why is my life going to shit? And that's when the self-discovery comes in. Why am I doing this to myself? And that's when you get the answer. Yo, literally practice asking your higher self, asking God, why do I feel like this? Why am I doing this to myself? What within me is causing me to neglect myself so much to the point where I don't feel worthy of loving myself? What is the cause? What is the root cause? Why am I doing this to myself? And when you ask these questions, family, you will get answers. You will never go unanswered. You will get hints in your life, family. You got to take these hints. Do not neglect these hints, because that's where people get it messed up. They believe, nah, there's no way that that's the truth. There's no way that this is the path that's destined for me, when most of the times it is. You gotta allow it. You gotta allow your life to flow. You gotta allow yourself to evolve. You gotta allow the in-between to take out everything in your life that does not serve you. And motherfuckers will look at you so crazy within these stages, but you gotta let it pass. You gotta stay true to yourself. And you just gotta be authentic, family. And you gotta let them think, this nigga is crazy. What is this nigga's plan? We don't see nothing working right now. You feel me? Just let them project, and project your true, authentic self. within it all, bro. That's all you can do, nigga. If they hate you, they hate you, nigga. Rather you hate me for being who I am than love me for being a fake ass nigga. I love you, bro. Hey, if this resonated with you, let me know, fam. I know what it feels like to go through betrayal, to feel heartbroken, to have your chest hurting, to have your chest all the way to your fucking shoes, nigga. To have your chest fall to your fucking feet. I've been there, gang, and I changed my life. Feel me? Get on y'all shit. I love y'all. Y'all protected out here. Know that you protected. Ask for guidance from the Most High. He won't let y'all down. And I love y'all, man. Y'all get to it today.